Oh, yeah, look, I think to put ourselves in that position and to score right on the stroke of half time, our third try, um, we felt really, really good and that our set piece was functioning well. And look, ultimately, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves in the second half. We played far too much in our own half. We had ample opportunities to exit at times, and then we just gave Munster the opportunity to put pressure on. They obviously upped their game big time. I thought the substitutions with Archie and Jean Klein coming on made a massive difference at set piece, and we just struggled a little bit at set piece. And in the first half, when we got a bit raggedy, we were able to go back to scrum, maul, and we got ourselves back in the game, and we just weren't able to get that foothold. And look, I think ultimately when you look at the whole game, it's more a culmination of 9 months. You know, on 80 minutes to get a penalty, very kickable penalty at 24 all. On another day, you kick that and you come away from Thomond Park, a very tough place to win, with a victory. And because of the position we put ourselves in, we had to go to the corner, and we'd be disappointed that we missed the line out. But I think it's important that we don't look at that one moment in isolation and say that cost us a quarter final or that cost us a match. But there's been a lot of stuff that I suppose really put ourselves in that position.
In the circumstances of the season, is a decent consolation to have a shot at a chance to put this?
I think probably when you look at the last 4 games, that Cardiff was probably, and I know it's been sort of said in other contexts, that felt like a real low, and it felt that we just weren't going out to win games. We were going out to try not to lose and to not make mistakes, and we looked like a team that weren't enjoying our rugby. And I think the one thing that we've taken from the last 4 games has been that we've tried to enjoy our rugby, and we've tried to fire a shot, and we've tried to physically be in games. And you're not going to win every single moment in a game, but we've tried to win every single moment that's available. And I think you got to give to the management, the coaches, the players, you know, a lot of credit has got to go for the last 4 games, and it probably hasn't been given that much over the last 4 games, but I think it needs to, because we have dug deep, and we wanted to show and give ourselves a platform that no matter what, and look, it's not something that we feared going into the Challenge Cup. It obviously wasn't ideal, but I think the biggest thing for me would have been just to let this season just whimper out and just drift into the Champions Cup and still keep drifting. But I think credit to the boys, everyone, we drew a line in the sand and we went, wherever we end up, wherever our fate is, we're going to go out firing a shot and fighting. And I think we've done that to date, and we'll probably have to roll our sleeves up for one more big effort.